Well, St. Paul's Stepping Stone Theater is premiering a thrilling new adaptation of Hans Christian Andersen's The Princess Nightingale. This is the first ever co-production with Theater Mu, the region's leading theater celebrating Asian artists and culture. We're delighted today to welcome Randy Reyes, who is Artistic Director of Theater Mu and Director of Princess Nightingale, and Natalie Tran. She is the lead actress. Welcome to both of you. Good to have you here today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you just had your premiere, your debut this afternoon in front of a student audience. How'd it go?
Great. Yeah, it was fun to perform in front of a live audience this time.
I'll bet that's exciting. You've been working hard on this show.
Yeah.
Talk about the collaboration between Stepping Stone and Theater Mu.
Yeah, so Theater Mu has been around for 26 years, and we decided to commit to a family show every year. So we were looking for partners, and Stepping Stone Theater in St. Paul was looking to do more diverse programming and wanted to find ways to have culturally authentic stories being told there. So we thought that'd be a great partnership, and so we went for it this year.
And this is a compelling story. Who wants to take us inside what this show is about?
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, do. Go ahead, Natalie.
Sure.
Go ahead.
So this story is about Princess He Xiao, who is the emperor's daughter, and Prince Jia, also the emperor's son, and they are half siblings. And the emperor has challenged them to learn as much as they can about China, and whoever wins that will become the court royal, and they're both competing really hard. So Princess He Xiao goes out to find the magical nightingale, and she helps her with that.
Randy, there are a lot of lessons in this. Why don't you outline some of what you hope people walk away with here?
Yes, I think the big one is, what is good leadership? I think that's a big question that's out there right now. And Princess learns how to be a good leader by getting knowledge, not only by what you hear about, but actually going and being with the people. So that's a huge thing. And also, you know, female girl empowerment, and that women at this time weren't seen as leaders in China. But this shows a story of a potential of leadership.
As you've both been speaking, we looked at some of these wonderful pictures from this. How large is the cast in this?
There's 16, 11 youth, and they play animals, they play court royals, there's a talking tiger, there's talking pandas, and there's music, there's sword fighting, there's everything that you can want in theater.
And Natalie, I'm sure you'd attest, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
She does the sword fighting.
Yeah, I really enjoyed learning all those moves. It was really fun.
So preparation's been a big part of it for you. You've learned a lot of new things.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, good theater teaches us something, teaches actors and everyone else involved in the audience walks away with something as well. Absolutely. Well, congratulations on this first ever collaboration, and it's going to go for about 3 weeks, so folks have a chance to check it out. Thank you again. Good luck to you both.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Princess Nightingale being performed through May 19th. You can find additional details at KARE11.com. Look under the 4 p.m. show page. Brian?